Hey everyone, Chris here from iHeart Wellness, and today I'm going to share with you my clear skin routine. Now, I swear by this routine, and it's not, okay, my skin has not cleared just from these products, but what I can tell you about these products is it's keeping it amazing, and it is bringing my hyperpigmentation and the scarring down. Now, what is really clearing my skin is my grain-free, sugar-free, low GI diet. I'll post a link below explaining the diet I've been on and how long I've been on it, but for me, as soon as I go on it, within about 5 days, my skin is 80% clearer. So I don't know if it's just balancing out hormones or if I'm not meant to eat anything that's going to spike my insulin or blood sugar levels, yada yada yada. All I know is it's fantastic. But what I'm going to tell you is what has drastically helped me keep my skin clear and has also, like I said, stopped my hyperpigmentation, slowed it down, brought the redness down probably about in 17 days, about 50%, and allows me to just wear a light dusting of mineral makeup if I need to run into Starbucks, which before, girls, guys, if you know what it's like to have like really bad skin, you would never leave the house without a full face of makeup, but I can tell you I have been. So listen carefully. This is what I do. Every night to take my makeup off, I use extra virgin olive oil as a makeup remover for my eyes, for my face, for everything. So I take my dry hands on a dry face with makeup on and I wipe it all over and I use a dry face cloth to buff it all off. So it's basically like exfoliating without an exfoliant, so it's not drying out your skin. It's actually hydrating with the oil, which is absolutely fantastic. It softens the scars, it brings the redness down. I find it really, the antioxidants in the olive oil really heals the scarring, and it's wonderful. Now after that, if I do have an area of concern, the product that I have been loving that I find does not dry out the area, it clears it but doesn't dry it out like some of the Clean and Clear or the Proactive, the benzoyl peroxide would. I use the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo treatment. So it is this one, and okay, oh my gosh, like my light. Can you see that? So it has salicylic acid in it. I think it's just 0.5%. So sometimes I put a couple layers on, and then I'll put my regular moisturizer that I'm going to show you on top of that. So lately I've only had to use this in the last 17 days once in one area, and then by the next day it's gone. I'm like so ecstatic, it's not even funny. Like, I wish I could tell you my skin is beautiful and glowing, which it's not because I still deal with like the scarring and stuff, but as for bumpiness, we are like on cloud 9 right now. Okay, so then at night after I put that on if I need it, I still have a bit of, okay, wait a second, let me rewind. Like, I need to take notes here. I use the olive oil, then after that I use a moisturizing face wash. Now that might be, it's gentle, so like a Cetaphil for dry skin. I find that for the oily skin one, it still dries me out, and that's a problem I think I have, is I get really flaky and dry quickly. Like, I mean, I'm 31 years old, I'm not a teen with excessive oil anymore. So I use for a dry skin, which gives me more hydration back. For adult acne, I think it works the best. I'm just speaking from experience. And so I use hydration upon hydration, but still cleaning. And then after that, after I put the spot treatment on if I need it, I go back and I use this glycolic acid lotion, which is 5% glycolic acid. Now what this does is it basically moisturizes but also flakes off and removes dead skin, renews scarring. This helps with the redness really quickly. So you don't need a lot. All you need is probably, like, I use that size all over my whole face, and it works awesome. Now this is by a company called Biocorium. I can put the link below. Their stuff is fantastic, and it also helps with really helps with preventing wrinkles and stuff. This doesn't have a scent at all, so it's really nice. And I find this helps with all those pesky forehead wrinkles I've been getting and around my eyes. This totally keeps everything at bay. It actually has reversed them. So I have fallen in love with this, and it's absolutely amazing. Now, I do, in the morning, I wake up, I do not wash my face with a face wash. All I use is water. So I just splash some water on to get, the morning off, or the night, you know what I mean, just to freshen up. And so I'm still pretty hydrated. And then after that, I go around, if I need to use the spot treatment, I'll put a spot treatment on. And then after, as my moisturizer, I swear to goodness, this is #1 beauty secret. I use my Fusion Beauty Corrector in yellow, the primer. People, this is a primer. I use this as my moisturizer all over, and I'll put more on in areas with the real redness, with the scars, because what this does is it's made in Italy, so that's super fantastic. So you know the ingredients are really good and it's formulated really well. But what this does is it actually is meant to be working under your makeup to kill the bacteria, but to also heal redness, hyperpigmentation, and scarring. So this is like the holy grail of all my products. Sometimes I use it at night as a moisturizer if I feel I don't need this, because it does hydrate well and it's so, so nice. So if you have any questions, if you do suffer with adult acne and you are looking for help, try my system and see if it works. Also try the diet. If you have any questions, just leave comments below and I'd love to share with you what I've been eating, or what has been working for me and what hasn't been. I've tried tons of things over the last 10 years and this is finally the only thing that has been able to work for me. And as for a sweetener, stevia is my like holy grail, my saving grace, my everything. I would roll around and bathe in stevia if I needed to. It's the only thing that's keeping me going. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comment below, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Take care.